some of China's artificial islands in the West Philippine Sea fired flares several times, just as the Philippine Coast Guard kept a close eye from the skies during their maritime domain awareness flight with PTV News and other media on board. Senator Erwin Tulfo also dropped by Pag-asa Island today, taking the lead in commemorating Heroism Day, proving that when it comes to defending the country's waters, he doesn't miss the chance to show up. Patrick De Jesus reports.
Flares fired from China-occupied artificial island at Subi or Zamora Reef were seen from a Philippine Coast Guard Cessna Caravan aircraft. This was accompanied by repeated radio challenges, which were answered by PCG pilots to assert the Philippines' right to patrol the West Philippine Sea.
Philippine Coast Guard aircraft PCG-2081. We are conducting routine maritime patrol. We will proceed to our destination. Over.
Flares were also fired several times from another Chinese-occupied feature, Mischief or Panganiban Reef. This continued while the PCG was conducting a Maritime Domain Awareness or MDA flight in the area.
Although ang flare na pinalipad nila ngayon is significantly far from the aircraft, but the tendency is paano nga kung mas maabutin ito ang aircraft natin, then definitely it's endangering the safety ng aeroplano natin.
A Chinese aircraft was also detected tailing the flight.
Mga gaano siya kalapit, sir, from our aircraft?
Pinakamalapit, sir, is 5 miles.
Pero may ginawa tayong adjustment para kahit papaano hindi makahabol or hindi makalapit po yung Chinese aircraft.
Wala naman, sir. Kumaga routine lang talaga, sir.
Amid the continued presence of China in the West Philippine Sea, the Coast Guard District Kalayaan Island Group has been activated. Its headquarters is located in Pag-asa Island, which has been upgraded into a primary PCG command from its previous status as a Coast Guard station.
Ito ay hindi isang simbolo lamang. Ito ay isang permanenteng hagbang upang mapakita natin na handa ang ating Coast Guard.
With the establishment of a Coast Guard district, additional deployment of PCG personnel is expected, as well as the enhancement of facilities. It will also address the needs of Filipino civilians living on Pag-asa Island.
Their budget will increase, so it will be able to undertake better community assistance. We can send more people, as what I have mentioned, makakapagpadala kami dito ng teachers to assist the local government units, doctors, nurses, and dentists to assist the DOH.
Lalong lalawak yung aming pagtutulungan dahil magdadagdag din po sila ng mga Coast Guard personnel.
A senior officer will lead the newly established Coast Guard District. More dedicated ships and aircraft will also be deployed to the Kalayaan Island Group.
So it will mean more law enforcement operation, and we will ensure na ma-protect natin ang ating karagatan dito.
Senator Erwin Tulfo also visited Pag-asa Island for the first time. As chairperson of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, Tulfo assured support for the further development of Pag-asa Island and other maritime features in the West Philippine Sea. He also stressed that we should not give up the Kalayaan Island Group.
Nakakalungkot kasi there are people na let's just give this up. Hindi sa atin ito. It's really painful. So sa 2027, mag-allocate tayo ng pondo rito sa GAA. I will propose na ayusin ito, mga facilities.
Tulfo also led the commemoration of the Day of Valor on Pag-asa Island and recognized the contributions of personnel stationed in the area. From the Kalayaan Island Group, West Philippine Sea, Patrick De Jesus. From the National TV for a new and better Philippines.